Okay, what is up, guys? Today I want to talk to you all about one of my weirdest relationships I've ever had. Basically, okay, so let's start things off. We've dated for, I'd say, maybe 3 months, I think. Like 2 or 3 months. And, it took about a month for me to really know who she was, I guess. This was all online, by the way. Like, we never actually met in person. We still never met in person. And basically, after that first month, I found out that she was very wealthy and had just lots of money just lying around. She had a very huge house, like 4 stories or something. Well, I guess 5 if you include an attic. And her house was pretty much just an apartment, like the actual apartment building was her house. It was huge, and she had 10 acres of land. It was just huge. So you know, we become close and stuff. We get closer and closer as days go by, and yeah. So one day, you know, we're just talking and stuff, and we're just doing like just some role play or whatever, as we always did. And so then she's just like, oh, I'll be back, I have to go to the store. And this is where things get really weird. Okay, so about 30 minutes later, it's 11 o'clock. I live in Florida, so it's, you know, East Coast time. And she lives in Washington. And so for her, she's like 3 hours behind, so it's like 8 or something. I get a phone call from Washington, from Washington area code. So I think it's her. I'm just like, oh, okay, maybe she had to borrow somebody's phone because her phone died or whatever. So I answer it. First words, literally the first words, cover your ear or unplug your headphones or whatever if you are wearing headphones. Were, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Who are you to talk to my daughter? That's literally the first words I hear. And so I'm like, I'm sorry, who is this? And it's not her dad, it's her stepdad. So, you know, it's not even related by blood. And this guy's just some total prick. She can't stand him. He doesn't even care about her or anything. He just was like bitching at me. And so, you know, he's yelling at me and stuff for probably 10 minutes. And he's yelling and threatening me and stuff. He's like, don't you know what you're doing is illegal? She's a minor. I'm like, okay, I'm a minor too, you know. There's nothing illegal with us dating anyway. Well, I mean, there would be if I weren't a minor, but she was literally 6 months younger than me. And I'm currently 17. We were both 16 at the time. But yeah, so, you know, he's yelling at me and the stuff, saying it's illegal, threatening to call the police, which he did. He did call the police. He's like, oh, you know, you raped my daughter. And he calls the police, telling them how I raped her. Or quote-unquote raped her. And, you know, they ended up hanging up on him just because apparently he's done that before. That's it. With all the other guys she's ever dated. And, you know, it's never gone anywhere. And, yeah, then we don't talk for like 2 or 3 weeks. And then it gets even weirder. So I get a phone call from Washington. I'm like, oh, it's this prick again. Let's hear what he has to say. It's her. It's not him. It's her. She calls me. She says, hey, sorry about my dad, whatever. But I don't think we can be together anymore. I say, how come? She's like, well, I'm kind of with this guy. And I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, actually, it's a bunch of different guys. So then I'm like, alright, why? She's in an arranged marriage. Her dad's just like, oh, okay, time for you to get an arranged marriage. And, yeah, so, I guess that was, what, like a year ago or something? So, a little over a year ago. So, I guess, she's probably married now. Yeah, she's 17 and married, if that's legal. If not, then I guess she's engaged and gonna get married this December. Or I guess maybe next January. But either way, yeah, definitely a really weird relationship, a weird breakup. I think the weirdest part about it was by far how wealthy she was. Like, she had like 8 jet skis. Okay. No, okay, my bad. First she told me she had 8 jet skis. Then she's like, hey, I'm sorry, I have a confession to make. I don't actually have 8 jet skis. I just wanted to impress you. I only have 6. Just, you know, rich people. You know, screw them. But, you know, there's nothing you can really do about it. But, you know, I've dated several. She wasn't the weirdest girl. She was probably, out of all the girls I've dated, she's probably one of the most normal. My current girlfriend's the most normal, I have to say. She's strange, but she's like, you know, everybody's unique, I guess. So she's like that kind. Yeah, pretty much everything's going fine between me and my current girlfriend. Nothing weird's happened yet, really. But that girl, definitely something special. Something's not right with her dad. Just not right at all. Oh, her real dad. What happened to her real dad wasn't a divorce. Her real dad was actually shot and murdered. He was like mugged on the street or something, and it's kind of fucked up to laugh, but you know, it's true. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this very weird story. This weird breakup, and you know, if you ever date a girl who's rich, make sure her dad doesn't murder you or anything. But you know, if you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out the description for a link to some ebook. That's really the only way I make money. I don't want to have to use ads in my videos, just because I hate ads. I hate when I'm on YouTube and I have to watch ads, and I know everybody else does too. So if you don't want to watch ads, please check out those ebooks. They're short, they're cheap, they're only like 99 cents. I only get like 30 cents from that. Amazon takes the other 70. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, please support my channel. Even if you don't have the money to buy it, subscribing would help. Liking the video would help. Just anything can help, really. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, please watch another video. Till next time, see ya.
What the fuck was that?